How are you doing? I know no one's on. That's okay. I just came on to actually say hi. And how's everybody doing? And so I don't think I'll be on tonight, or I don't know exactly what day I will be back on, because I'm in the middle of moving, and so I don't know exactly like what day I'll be on. So I just want to let all of you know that I love you. I just came on to say hi. Man, my eyes are so bad, but I just came on to say what's going on. You know, the little wormers going on, right? So I know nobody's on, but I just came on. Like, I don't know everybody when I'll be back on live, because I have so many, like, I'm in the middle of moving. I'm moving from the apartment, so I don't know exactly what day I'll be back on, but I won't be doing, I mean, I'll be just doing something different, not art. I mean, I'm gonna mix it up, because get back to talking to all of you and sitting and relaxing and stuff like that and talking to you. So, you know, enough of the arts stuff for a while, and I don't know what we're gonna do, or how I'm gonna do it, or anything like that. So tonight I just have to start packing. Like, I got things to pack up, and then you know, I will be back on at some point in time. But I'm heading to work, and I just came on to say hi to all of you. Hi. Oh, jeez. I know it's like a work day, right? So I don't know. And it's just blah blah blah. And nobody's on, and I understand. It's just one of those mornings where nobody wants to be on with me. Okay, I don't even want to be on with me, but it's just I did not sleep good last night, everybody. It was one of those nights. But with moving and everything, just pray for me, everybody. We won't be back at that tree no more making videos. Well, maybe one more time, everybody. We'll be back at the tree making the videos, because after that it will be somewhere else. I have no idea exactly where, but so I'll be moving, and I have to try to do a lot of it myself, so it's gonna take time. So it's just after work, I got so much stuff to do. Thank God I'm off tomorrow. I'm not gonna be vending, because Mr. Butch right now, as we speak, is in his serious operation, everybody. So remember, Mr. Butch is in a very serious operation right now to fight for his life, everybody. And I'm really sad about that. Plus, moving on top of that, I only have Mr. Butch to help me to do this. And so it's really hard. I mean, I'm really, like, say it, you have no idea. I'm moving in the middle of poor Mr. Butch being in this very, 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 very dire strait, serious thing. And just like I said, everybody, I mean, we don't know what's going to happen with life. I mean, you have no idea. I mean, look at Mr. Butch. He's such a kind man. He is so nice, everybody. You have no idea. Like, he is so happy that the YouTube channel, he loves all of you, and we don't take that for granted. I mean, we don't take your subscribes for granted. We don't take you for granted. And I mean, we're just a little channel about nothing. And so, you know, we got big plans for the channel to make all of you laugh, keep you at bay, to see what's going to happen next. We really do. I mean, actually, I even have, got somebody that's actually going to go with me, so that I'm safe, right? While I'm doing all these crazy things for all of you. So I do have somebody that's going to do that. You won't see him on camera, because I don't want to take anything away from Mr. Butch, but I had to get somebody to just to fill in just until Mr. Butch gets back, because I don't want to be stagnant and we're just doing art. And I mean, you know, we can't be like that, everybody. We're just, this channel is evolving, and it's all about the goofballisms, right? And the mysterious stuff, because I'm the mysterious one. So we can't have just art. I mean, that's great, but if you want to go to sleep or you want to learn something, but we gotta spice it up and do different stuff, and so we are. And so just like I said, I need to get somebody, you know, to come along, because I will be in the woods, everybody. You have no idea what is about to go on this show. I will actually be in the woods, and so stay tuned. That's all I can say. It's really God's truth. I'm actually taking you somewhere, and when I hit the live button, you'll if you keep coming back to the channel, then you know what I'm talking about. So you have to stay tuned, everybody. You have to literally stay tuned to know what I'm talking about. But I will be in the woods, at the place where I saw something, and that's all I can say. I got such a busy week. I'm moving. Mr. Butch is in I mean, let's pray. Mr. Butch right now is in the hospital in this very serious fight for his life, everybody. And we didn't tell anybody, none of you, that. And you have no idea really what's going on behind the scenes of this camera, everybody. We're going through a lot. I mean, you know, I am. Mr. Butch is with his health. He's fighting for his life, everybody. You know, you don't realize what people are going through behind the lens of everything, right? I mean, it doesn't matter who it is, right? So, you know, I'm just really sad right now. I mean, my heart's hitting me so bad right now. I hope Mr. Butch is all right. I hope I'm sure he's still in surgery at this point right now. And so when he's able to, I mean, you know, he'll let me tell. I'm sure he wouldn't mind if I tell all of you, but it's so dire straight serious that I can't. I would rather have Mr. Butch himself come on and that car was broke down, and tell you himself what is, because it's very serious, everybody. It's no joke. I mean, it's very serious with Mr. Butch. That's all I can say is, I mean, I don't even know what's going to happen, actually. I mean, that's how bad it is. I mean, it's really, really bad. And what's going on with his health is very bad. It's real bad. It's nothing that I don't know. I just don't know. All we can do is just hang on for this ride and pray to God that, you know, he can get through it. And pray to God that every kind of treatment that he's got to go through, that he can get through it. It's going to be a hell of a ride for him. It's going to be sad. I just can't go back to vending for a while there, because I mean, I'm so worried about Mr. Butch right now that I'm so sick to my stomach. I mean, it's not even funny. You have no idea. I was going to take off of work today. That's how sick to my stomach I am, because he has got to go through this major, major thing, right? But it takes me back to this, everybody. And I just want to throw a couple positive notions in this, because, you know, not all things in life are bad, right? Unless we make it bad. And it takes me back to this notion with Mr. Butch. You know, he is so sick, but he always has a happy smile on his face, everybody. He always smiles. He's always so happy. He doesn't take anything for granted. I mean, he's so nice. It's unbelievable. And so, you know, he could be in pain, but he doesn't tell me. He always has a smile on his face, and he's so strong of a person. At 70-some years old, Mr. Butch is a tough man, you know. He's a veteran, everybody. Of course, he's a tough man. And this takes me back to something that I'm going to talk about tomorrow on Snap Talk Live, which is on my Facebook page, TinaMWright. Our veterans deserve the utmost respect, everybody. And Mr. Butch is a veteran. He was a soldier. He served this country with honor, with dignity and pride. And when you hear our leaders say such horrible things about our veterans, do you realize Mr. Butch sits and cries about that? That's not right, everybody. He served this country with truth, with honesty, with dignity, and like so many other of our soldiers did. And they deserve respect. Our soldiers deserve respect, because not everybody is going to be put their lives on the line to serve our country. Not everybody does that, and you know that, right? Because there's some people that won't do that at all. And so it makes me so sick when I hear people talk bad about our veterans, when our veterans are freaking awesome. Our veterans rock, you know? And so when you ever hear somebody talking bad about our veterans, they have no idea. They wouldn't even step their goddamn foot on a battlefield, let alone talk bad about our veterans, right? And so, you know, it makes me sick that Mr. Butch is in such bad shape when people go around and they get out of trying to be a soldier so much that they have to act like things are hurting on their body. But an amicable soldier will fight for this country and never back down. Never say, oh, my foot's hurting, or my back's hurting, or I got spurs, or I got, no. A real soldier is a real man or a woman, right? So remember that. But, so I won't be on tonight because just like I said, I will be packing up my things and to move, which I'm happy because I have a roommate, and just so much stuff is going on. So many things of my things were being stolen. My shoes, my clothes, I just couldn't take it anymore, everybody. I mean, you don't understand this, you know. So, I mean, I have to move because so many of my things were being stolen. And, you know, I don't like to put my personal things on here. That's just not how I do. That's not my style. But it was just really just too much. And so, you know, I have Mr. Butch is there for me to talk to and, you know, come to visit me, what have you, because I live like, you know, away from, I don't know anybody where I live. So, I don't have Mr. Butch anymore. I really don't. I mean, it's just, I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, honest to God, I don't even know what's happened. That was the backbone of my backbone, Mr. Butch, right? And with not having him, it's really just too much for my soul to handle. I mean, you have no idea how bad off I am right now. I'm so sad. I can barely even just make it to work. That's how bad I am. That's how sad I am. And, so, you know, I try to give you some good content, and tomorrow I have off of work, and I will make a video at some point in time, being somewhere. You have no idea where I'll be tomorrow because I do have off of work, and I just want to make something fun and crazy tomorrow for all of you. So just remember that. I'm gonna make something pretty cool, but I don't know what time it will actually be. I can't even pinpoint down a time because I'll be moving, you know, putting stuff in my storage and stuff like that. So I really don't even know what time I'll actually be on to make the video. So you'll just have to stay tuned. But so I'm just getting really nervous right now. I don't even know. Mr. Butch is, honest to God, I am getting shaken right now. I pray to God Mr. Butch is making it through this surgery. I'm sorry for coming on it and doing this, but this is not funny. I mean, I'm praying to God that Mr. Butch is getting through this surgery. He didn't want me to be there, everybody, because he didn't want me to see him like that. He didn't want me to be there. He really didn't. We have other vendor friends, and he didn't want me and Amy, his other vendor friend, to be there also. We love Mr. Butch. And we're all in this vendor family together that, you know, we're vendors. We vend our things, and he did not want us to be there, everybody. This is so dire serious for Mr. Butch that we may not even have him ever. It's that literally bad. I can't even make this up. This is horrible. So I can't wait for his sister to call me and let me know. I will let all of you know because he wants me to let all of you know when his sister lets me know, you know, how he made it through and stuff. And so he'll be on a ventilator. Oh my God, it's too much. He'll be on a ventilator and everything, everybody. It's that bad. The surgery is beyond that bad. And just like I said, It is really bad. And we may not have Mr. Butch, but, and that's this terrible tragedy of life, because there's so many people walking around this earth that are so mean and fucking hateful, and Mr. Butch was so nice. He's beyond nice. And there's so many people just doing so many hateful, evil things, and he's not like that. Everybody is such a good person. And so I gotta get going. As a matter of fact, this is the weirdest thing. Is, you want to hear this? My client, because I'm an angel, I'm a caregiver, my client is actually going to be at the same hospital where Mr. Butch is having this operation today. I mean, and this is what's shaking me up, because Mr. Butch does not want us there because he'll get upset, you know what I mean? Oh, he's already in surgery already right now. But it's the weirdest thing is my client, she's got to go in for surgery, and she's going today, this morning, as a matter of fact, as soon as I pull up here to work. I mean, we got to go straight up there, and I'll be knowing that Mr. Butch will be right there in the other door on the side where the cancer people are getting this operation. And I'm telling you, Mr. Butch this is dire straits, and I'm not making this stuff up. I couldn't lie to you. I would never do that. I'll fill you in, everybody, later on, probably. I mean, this lets you know how Mr. Butch pulled through this operation, okay? I really will do that, because and while when I get home, when I leave work at 3:30, and I find out from his sister how he's doing while I'm packing, I will honestly come on and let all of you know, because Mr. Butch loves all of you. He would definitely want you to know this, right? He told me he would. But what Mr. Butch has, everybody, is probably the worst form of anything that you can have, just put it that way. And so, you know, we got to live each day just being happy and trying to get through it, because I don't know what's going to happen, everybody. I really don't. But I'm going to let you go for now. I'm at work, and I will get back on here and let you know how Mr. Butch is later on. And so his sister can let me know, and I'll let you know, okay? So please pray for us on this end. We really need prayers right now, okay? We don't really need hatefulness. Honest to God, we can't take it today. I mean, being God serious. We can't handle the hateful comments. If you're going to be mean, I guess just God bless you, right? You have no idea. So I love you, and I'll see you when I see you, my magical mystery riders. And I will let you know later on tonight how Mr. Butch is doing. And so you know that, you know, and so, and then we'll just go from there. But just like I said, I did get somebody to help me for when I go on these different little journeys. I had to, because I don't like to just be stagnant and do just the same old stuff over and over, you know, and I've already painted, I've already showed you all that. So now it's just time to move on from that. So, okay, so I love you, and I'll see you later. Have a blessed day, okay? Have a blessed Monday, and I love you. Peace. Love you.